Are you looking to open your Etsy shop and you need all of the best equipment and machines and softwares to get you started? Or maybe you're already an Etsy seller and you're looking to totally transform your business into a well-oiled machine? Well, this video is for you because I'm going over 3 machines and 2 softwares that you totally need in order to get your Etsy shop off the ground. Hey everyone, what's up? My name is Liv and I own Designs with Liv on Etsy. I love talking all things sticker shop related and showing you guys behind the scenes with studio vlogs every Friday. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, make sure to go down there and hit that subscribe button and click the little bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over 5 items that totally transformed my Etsy shop and made it so much more easier and quite frankly more fun to run behind the scenes. So let's just go ahead and get started. Everything I mentioned in today's video will be linked in the description box below for you to go check out and see if it's worth investing for your shop as well. So the first thing that I want to talk about is my label printer. I have the Dymo 4XL label printer. I just got this a couple weeks ago and let me tell you, it has totally changed the game for shipping. If you watched, which way do I go? This way, I think. If you watched this video right here, whichever side, then you would have learned that I used to ship my stickers just with a regular postal stamp, handwriting each address. Since then, I have switched to using my label printer, printing a digital stamp with somewhat of tracking through Etsy, and I talked about this in this video right here. So the label printer has totally changed the game. I invested in this when I started selling my t-shirts and sweatshirts just so that it was easier for me to stick a label on a poly mailer instead of using packaging tape to stick the label on there. I also use it, like I said, for my envelopes as well instead of a regular stamp, and it has totally made the game so much easier. It has cut off a good 10 or 15 minutes of me handwriting addresses when I have so many orders to fulfill at one time. With the Dymo printer, you have to have a certain compatible label. You can't just buy any old thermal label. So I'm going to link the one that I purchased off Amazon in the description box below. I did buy the 20 pack just so that I had enough to get me through a long period of time, but you obviously don't have to buy the 20 pack. There is a 1 pack available through this link as well. The second machine that I bought that totally transformed my business was my Cricut. I have the Cricut Explore Air 2, and I purchased this back in early June, which was about 2 weeks after I started my shop. I was hand cutting all of my stickers. My whole thing with getting the Cricut was that I was going to hand cut my stickers until I had enough saved up from those sales in order to get the Cricut. But I decided to just scratch that and get the Cricut earlier than I had planned, and I kid you not, it was a total lifesaver. I wasn't cutting the stickers, spending hours cutting the stickers anymore, and it was so much cleaner and neater. Each sticker looked the exact same, each sticker was cut the right way, and it was just looked cleaner on my Etsy shop and for my customers as well. So this was something that I really truly loved investing in, and I'm having a lot of fun with it outside of my sticker shop, making vinyl cups and Christmas gifts and birthday gifts, all the things that you can make with the Cricut. So it's more than just for your Etsy shop, it's more for your hobbies on the side as well. Now you can totally just keep hand cutting your stickers, but if you are also a sticker shop owner that does sticker sheets, the Cricut is going to be a lifesaver as well, so you don't have to use the X-Acto knife to cut out the sheets. Or you could also get a silhouette as well, but I personally went with the Explore Air 2. I will also link down below with the Cricut all of the accessories that I purchased along with the Cricut so that you can get either the same stuff or just know what you're looking for when you're getting your Cricut. The third thing that totally transformed my Etsy shop was my printer. So I started out using my mom's HP Office Jet something, and my stickers turned out okay, but once I purchased my HP Photo NV 5055, which again I will link in the description box below. Once I purchased that, my stickers went from here to here in terms of quality. The HP Envies are photo printers, meaning that they're meant to print in vivid color and in the best quality. Very rarely do I have to reprint something because the quality was poor, meaning the graininess or the colors weren't the right color that matched my screen. I haven't had very many issues with that. And also with the HP Instant Ink, which I highly recommend if you have an HP printer. Save so much money on ink. I only pay $9.99 a month, or maybe $12.99 a month, depending on how many sheets I print that month. And I get ink for free. I have a stockpile of ink, so I think that's a good way to get yourself started so you're not spending $40 or $50 per ink cartridge for your printer. So as I mentioned with Instant Ink, if you would like a free month of Instant Ink, head to the description box and click that link and sign up for the service. Like I said, it's only $9.99 or $12.99 a month, depending on how many pages you print. And if you go over your limit, I think it's only $1 more for an extra 30 or 40 sheets. So I think it's very reasonable personally, and it has really helped my business without having to worry about ink and those kinds of issues as well. The fourth thing that I want to talk about in this video that totally transformed my Etsy shop is QuickBooks. So I use QuickBooks Online. I'm actually about to switch to a different subscription of QuickBooks, the QuickBooks Standard. I started out with self-employed, but since I've grown a little bit more, I need to switch to the Standard. But QuickBooks is great because once you have all your rules and your bank accounts tied together, then they automatically sort and your expenses get sorted, your income gets sorted, and your taxes get estimated for you so you can pay your taxes quickly and just do everything the right way. Make sure you're not messing up on anything, especially with taxes. And it keeps track of how much money you're actually making in the long run. If you would like 50% off of a QuickBooks subscription, then just head to the link in the description box below and you can get 50% off of QuickBooks. QuickBooks is great because they have a lot of walkthroughs and tutorials, especially for beginners, because when I first started with QuickBooks, I was totally lost. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. So making sure you do those tutorials to learn how to use it the right way in the beginning will really help you from being confused later on down the road like I was. The fifth thing that I want to talk about is another software, but this is something more for in-person sales. So I mentioned this in my craft market tips video, which I will link right here in case you're interested. But the craft market tips video, I mentioned a program called Square. Square allows you to take credit card payments at markets, or if you're selling locally for any other reason, like you want to sell to a friend. It allows you to take credit card payments fairly easily and for fairly cheap as well. I believe it's only like 2 or 3% of the purchase gets paid to Square. So if you get $100 in sales, then you only pay $2 or $3 in credit card fees, which is very cheap compared to some of the other ones. And I personally like the ease of access because it just plugs right into your phone or tablet and you can just swipe the card and there you go. A lot of customers at craft markets, I've learned, they also have a Square account on their end, so they have their email saved, and you can save their email to your email list for future marketing techniques and something else later down the road. I will be talking about email tips in a video this month, sometime in March, so make sure to go down below and hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification once again so that you don't miss out on that video when it comes live. If you would like a $1,000 credit for processing fees with Square, there is a link in the description box to go sign up, and you get your free card reader as well. I think you either get one that plugs into a lightning cord or a 3.5 millimeter. You get to pick which one you need for your specific phone or tablet, and it's completely free along with the free $1,000 processing fees. So make sure you go check that out if you're interested in selling in person and taking credit cards. Alright guys, so those were the things that I recommend that totally transformed my Etsy shop. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something. In the comments down below, question for you guys: what is something in your shop that you noticed that has totally transformed your business that I might not have mentioned in this video? I would love to hear from you guys and maybe add some of those into my shop as well. And while you're down there leaving that comment, make sure to give this video a big old thumbs up. I will see you guys on Friday with another studio vlog. I'm really excited about this one. I'm making some new sweatshirts for small business owners, so make sure you stay tuned for that video to go live. I will see you guys then. Bye guys.